York rocks. What's up, everybody? It's Phil from New York Rocks. Stay tuned, you're watching New York Rocks, baby. Who rocks better than us? Nobody rocks like New York Rocks. We rock the best. How you doing, everybody? It's Phil from New York Rocks, and we're rocking down here at Umberto's Clam House here in the heart of Little Italy and NYC. Here with New York Rocks. We got a great show here tonight. We're going to go inside right now, and you're going to listen to New York Rocks Radio, because New York Rocks is radio now. Just go check it out. Watching New York Rocks. Who rocks better than us? Nobody rocks like New York Rocks. We rock the best. This guy ain't patriotic, and nobody is. Because look at this get up you have here.
Hey Phil, you know my son Jonathan loves the Yankees, and I want to give you my man Brian. Yo, Brian, I dig the cards, man. CD. My father-in-law is Dr. John.
Right.
I wasn't very pleased.
Dr.
It was
John.
a long time.
Now you're all right. So tell everybody we're gonna talk first.
Sure.
Tell everybody your name and where you're from and how you got started with the music. Go ahead.
Man.
Talking to this one or this
right
one.
here.
Yeah, this one's good.
Sure, man, no problem. My name is Daddy Rocker, Tom Moran, Daddy Rocker, and basically I've been singing for a long time. Mm-hmm. And I just did a music video with Ade Richardson, very good writer and director. And I'm in recovery 22 years. The video's about recovery.
Yeah, I seen the video. I like it. It's very good, very good. I wanted to ask though, where you originally from?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. And Brooklyn in the house. Oh, he's a Brooklyn cowboy right here, man.
Right, I don't know where the naked cowboy is. Moving down, baby. But I'm Daddy Rocker, man. I'm one and only.
Mm-hmm. And now you have a lot of music in your family. Talk about your family history of music. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, basically, Phil, my uncle Charlie sang a lot. My cousin also, my sister, my niece Rene Mathews is awesome. Mm-hmm. And my father-in-law is Dr. John, and Mac and
you hung around that when you were little, and you heard it, and you were around all that music.
Yeah, I mean,
that inspired you, right?
Yeah, definitely. My family inspired me. Doesn't your family inspire you?
Yeah, it inspired me to be a paisan. Actually, there's nobody in like broadcasting or TV or film or anything. I'm the first one, I think.
Really?
But I think I might be related to Coppola. So, because I went to Italy in 1975, and I checked out one of my grandparents, where they're from Calabria, and on the grave, the grandparents says Coppola Fiumano. So my name is Fiumano, and the grandparents were Coppola. So maybe there's some film history in there.
You look like, you look strong, you look like you know what you're doing.
Thank you. All right, so talk about now the music. When did you start out, like you played solo, you did solo work, or you started with a band?
I played in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom, in the shower.
In the bathroom, you're in the bathroom.
But no, basically, I believed in myself. I wrote a bunch of songs, and, I remember I was refinancing my house, and my wife at the time, she's ex now, she didn't want me to take some of the money and invest it in my music, but that's what I did. Because when you're spending a few $100,000 on one song, people think you're nuts. Man. It's like, what?
You gotta spend money to make money in this world. How are you gonna get ahead? You gotta invest in. Who's better to invest in yourself, right?
Right, no doubt. So I have two albums. My first album is Starting Over, and my second album is Ain't Gonna Give Up. Mm-hmm. And I have a website called daddyrocker.com.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And it's my third video, and all I can do is I try to do the best I can, and if I'm gonna do something, I try to make it worthwhile. Like, I just wanted to quickly say I want to thank my higher power, my manager John, and my band, the Brooklyn South Band.
Right.
The Brooklyn South Band.
Yeah, you got to be really focused in the business.
You want to get nuts, man.
You got to be a little crazy. You got to be, because all artists are a little nuts, But you got to be, you got to have passion, and in the business, you have to, you got a motivation and passion for what you do, and that shows, with me, you, and Brian too,
Brian's got passion.
Yeah.
I drove from Brooklyn to Manhattan. That's passion.
Right. You have the car too.
That's
the car's all.
Passion, baby.
See, you have the whole get-up going over here. You got the guitar. You painted this? Come on.
Frank Scaglione, my guitar player, my first guitar player.
Right.
He painted it. Did a great job. Great guy. You saw my car? Mm-hmm. You have to see
the car's
my car
painted.
to really
That's right.
appreciate it. It's the Daddy Rocker mobile.
We got to show a picture of that. I'm gonna show a picture of her. I'm gonna take a picture and show it over there. Well, she's Betty. She's the engineer on duty.
Betty, you gotta see my car. You really flip out.
Yeah.
I mean,
she got an eagle. Got everything on it.
Yeah, it's nice.
We can't stretch the cords out there that far.
Graphic City did that.
But the computers will get wet, right, Betty?
Phil, Graphic City's
yes.
Well, if you see my car, Graphic City's on Utica and Linden. They did a great job. They really
even got the glasses. Got the American flag on the glasses. Got the shirt, the guitar, and the car.
My underwear.
And the underwear. Well, this is a kids program, so it's not a kids program. But that's all right. And that comes up.
Just kidding.
Hey,
but
yeah. All right.
You got to stay loose.
What kind of guitar is that now? What do you like to play?
It's a Yamaha 6-string. Did I tell you I'm a New York City public school teacher?
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Well, what year?
Hello.
What year? What kids?
I'm still working. I just got off work today.
What kind of kid? Elementary
I don't drink.
school or junior high school or high school?
Elementary.
So you got it easy. You don't have those big teenager kids.
No, they got energy, man.
Yeah, but they're still cute with that age. You know what I mean? When they get older, and they turn into adults, they turn into little horrors, right?
They turn into people like us.
Oh man, they're corrupted. They're corrupted.
Daddy.
Become corrupted when you get old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta have fun doing it.
You become a used part person.
Wait a minute, that's the wrong gig.
Okay, now you got a couple of songs.
Serious.
Now, did you bring your CD with you? I told you to bring it. You didn't give it away.
Let me get down here.
But you're here and you're gonna play live too. But what's this? This is the newest release.
That's my newest release. It's called Ain't Gonna Give Up.
Right.
And if you could play track 5, that'd be great. And then I have my song Recovery.
Does she have it? She said she got it.
She's okay. It's called No Big Deal. I recorded that in South Carolina.
Do you want to hear that one first, then you want to play? Hey, you never can give up, man. Why can't you give up? You can't give up, man.
Well, I was gonna give up. There's a lot of bridges around here. Seriously. Hello Verrazano. Hello Brooklyn. Thinking about jumping off, but I said, this girl was gonna leave.
Around.
Well, she didn't hang out with me.
And
it was bad. But now I have a fiance.
Well, you know what? It all comes from you. Tell everybody that the most important person in the world, you got to take care of number one. You got to take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of other people, right?
No, you definitely got to take care of yourself, and my sobriety means everything.
How are you going to love somebody else if you don't love yourself, right?
No, you got to definitely love you. Yeah. Love me, baby.
I love me, baby.
Let me kiss my dad.
All right, well, let's hear. What's the title track from the song, guy?
This is No Big Deal.
No Big Deal.
And,
all right.
No big deal, man.
Yeah. It's easy. Yeah.
Really talented.
All right, let's hear Tom Moran, right?
Daddy Rocker.
Moran. Daddy Rocker.
Love hurts, and that's so real, man, so real to me. Hey, Lord, love is crazy. It's crazy, yes indeed. So tired of chasing people, I'm so tired of chasing love, so tired of chasing everything, baby, but I don't wanna give up on love. Yeah, man, I don't wanna give up on love. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna give up on love. Hey, love, is this a game? It's crazy, 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 crazy game of love. Why do I have to be a loser all the time? Yeah, man, why does love hide from me? People tell me I'm crazy. They tell me I'm a silly, silly man. call me a fool behind my back, but I don't wanna give up on love. I don't wanna give. Yeah, man, I don't wanna give up on love. I don't wanna give. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna give up on love. Best believe, baby, can't I see children smiling, but I'm still sad inside. I see a rainbow right up in the sky. Lord, I can't touch it, and I don't know why. Yeah. She don't want me, baby, and that's very, very plain to see. Yeah. Love don't wanna find me, no, but I don't wanna give up on love. Yeah, man, I don't wanna give up on love. I don't wanna give up, man, I ain't gonna give up on love. Yeah, baby, I don't wanna give up.
All right, we're back. Nice song, man.
Thank you very much. That's
Now-
no big deal, man.
No big deal. Is that the title song off the album now?
Well, this album actually, it's Ain't Gonna Give Up. We did a video, Ade Richardson again. He did my second and third video, and he just did this one, Recovery. Did an amazing job. Satari Films, SATARI Films.com.
Right.
You gotta know all the
he
stuff.
did what? The both videos?
Yeah,
now?
he did Ain't Gonna Give Up, which was last year, and he did this new one, which is
We'll hear that one in a little while.
No
right?
doubt.
That's the newest one. I'm waiting in here, but talk about Recovery. Let's talk about that. Go ahead.
I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm gonna sing you a song that I wrote the lyrics to, but my band, the Brooklyn South, Joseph Ciresi, wrote most of the chords. And I just want to mention my band members' names. They're out of sight. Joseph Ciresi is from this is the Brooklyn South, my band. He's from Garrison Beach. Then I have he's my guitar player. My bass player is Joe Anastasi. I forget he's either from Bensonhurst or Bay Ridge. I just forget. Then I have,
they're Italian guys. It sounds like.
Yeah, they're Italian. Then I have a Japanese from Japan. Kazuki Kitamori and his wife Keiko.
Well, he's not Italian, that guy.
No, they're from Japan. They're out of sight. He plays sax. He plays piano. And then I have the drummer's from Russia. His name is Ilia.
It's a mix of different nationalities, but they're all from Brooklyn. All the guys, pretty much in the area.
It's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
This song, basically, like I said, is the Brooklyn South wrote the chords, and especially Joe Ciresi. and I wrote the words, and it's called.
And this one you can get off the new album too, right?
Well, this one I didn't actually
put on
this
there.
This one I didn't put on it yet. I just kind of wrote this for a tribute to 9/11. It's called Ring a Bell.
Oh, great, man. Because we're a week away from 9/11. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. I'm going to be, one more thing, I'm going to be, sorry, Phil. Next week, I'm going to be at the 9/11 Memorial in Sheepshead Bay in Brooklyn.
Right.
I was there last year. I don't know if you know Eddie Bracken and Mary Bracken. Mary Bracken puts it together every year. She's amazing. She does a great job.
I was down there last year at 9/11.
Were you?
Right down there. I'm always down there.
Okay.
Actually, next week we're going to do a tribute show to 9/11. I can get some people to come down here and perform and talk about 9/11. But this is great because I can give you more time this week. If I'm jammed up with more guests, you have an ample amount of time now. You can talk with me and thank you for coming.
Man, no problem, man. All right, this one is
there you go.
Ring a Bell.
Ring a Bell. There you go. Cheers.
Man, you got to ring a bell for freedom. Man, you got to ring a bell for love. You gotta remember our loved ones on 9/11, y'all, and what they stood for. I won't forget you, my uncle. I won't forget you, my father. I won't forget you, my friend. I won't forget you, my mother. Oh, wait. I won't forget you, my sister. I won't forget you, my brother. Yeah, man. Lord have mercy, we got to ring a bell for freedom. Yeah, man. Ring a bell for love. Gotta remember our loved ones on 9/11, y'all. What they stood for. I won't forget you, my uncle. I won't forget you, my father. I won't forget you, my friend. I won't forget you, my mother. I won't forget you, my sister. I won't forget you, my brother. Yeah, man. Let's come again, people of the world. It's sad to say, man, evil is always peeping its ugly head. But I know America's people is always strong. You best believe that. I said America is the land that I love. Oh, wait, help me out, Phil.
Love it.
America's the land that I love, baby. Yeah, baby. You got to ring a bell for freedom. Yeah, man. Ring a bell for love, baby. You got to ring a bell for freedom. You got to ring a bell for love, baby. Thank you.
Woo! All right, give it up. Great song, man. You wrote that, man, right?
Yeah, I wrote the words, and then my band wrote the music to it.
Ring the bell for freedom.
Ring a bell for love.
Love. That's good.
And it's, unfortunately, Mary Bracken lost her sister in one of the buildings.
Right.
Yeah. It's just that we want to make sure the country's safe. And
everybody that was affected, besides, if you lived here, we knew that you knew somebody who perished on 9/11. And I had a lot of friends I grew up with. They were firemen and policemen, and they perished at 9/11. And it's so sad because, I grew up with them, and they were too young to go like that. And they gave up themselves. They ran up the stairs to help others. You know what I mean? That's like fearless. They gave up themselves to help other people on that day. And then they're not with us no more. And I honor them, and we have to continue to honor them, And
we got to remember this way. This way, hopefully, it won't happen again.
You know, it's so sad because you don't like to like bring up sad moments and stuff like that. But how could you not? You know what I mean? You know, this is our country. This is what we're about. You know, about freedom and love and helping each other. And that's why those guys went upstairs and they ran upstairs and the guy ran through the tunnel. You know, with all the gear on to help people, man. You know,
of course. And I think like the words, you know, like last year I went to the memorial 9/11 in Brooklyn and I sang Woody Guthrie, you know, This Land Is Your Land. But this year I always wanted to write something, but it just kind of happened, man.
Right.
Just sometimes you can't force things; you just gotta let them happen. Last year it wasn't happening, but this year, like you know, I won't forget you, my sister. I won't forget you, my brother. You know, so.
But I love that. I love that. Ring the bell for freedom. You know what I mean? And ring the bell for love. You know what I mean? It's not about like being like very like sad or anything like that. It's more like you know,
it's not joyous, but it's the country. It's ringing a bell. It's freedom.
Sure, man.
It's about love.
And helping each other and being there for somebody,
and of course, hopefully, you know, like I said, this won't ever happen again. That's, you know, the main thing.
I hope not. I pray that it doesn't, ever.
So, again, now, you know, Phil, just getting to recovery, you know, I'm just very grateful. I'm in recovery for 22 years, May 12th, 1990. No one gives me a medal. I do this for myself.
Yeah, you got to do it for yourself. Change is about changing yourself. People need to understand that. They don't understand that if you want to change, you got to change you and your perception of things, and then you change.
Right, but you know what the wonderful thing is? Like, there's wonderful people in the world that are willing to help you for free.
Right.
No money. They're like, you know what? Yeah, man. And there's a lot of fellowships out there. I'm not going to name any of them. Because I don't want to break any traditions.
That's right.
But there's a lot of fellowships out there if you're having a problem. There's good people, real people.
We lost so many rock and roll. How many people did we lose in rock and roll that could have got the message and they could have helped themselves and they could have been around today and we could have been enjoying their music and enjoying them performing, and they just didn't want to or they couldn't find that. They didn't get, you know, the gift. It's a gift.
And I'm very grateful.
Recovery is a gift.
I'm grateful.
Right? A gift from who?
No, it's definitely
Who's a gift from?
It's from a higher power.
That's right.
But I mean, I mentioned a few words in the song. It's a little controversial, but because of the words, the people that I mentioned in the song. But I don't mean it to be that way. It's just that when I write a song from my heart.
That's right. Well, that's what it should be. You know what I mean?
Now this song, I wrote the song, I wrote the words, and I wrote the music. But of course, when I go to my band, they help me shape it, so I give them credit. I give them credit for helping me shape my song and also, you know, helping me with the music. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, it's good to have the drums and the beat behind you. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do here now?
Well, actually, you know what? I don't know if you have it all geared up, but can we show the video and play the single Recovery?
Absolutely. That'd be great. Well, the song is called what? Recovery, right?
It's called Recovery. You can go to daddyrocker.com, my website. You can MP3 it. I know all these words now. MP3.
Yeah. We're in the future now. This is the future.
I mean, I grew up with like, you know, the Odd Couple I used to watch, the Twilight
Honeymooners
Zone,
and all that
the
stuff.
Honeymooners, Bang Zoom,
and the Jetsons and the Flintstones.
I'm showing my age, but that's all right.
All right, well, let's hear that song, Recovery. It's a great song, and I love the video too. Let's play it.
So what made you decide to write a song about recovery?
Because it's the best thing that ever happened in my life, is to not pick up a drink a day at a time. It's just the best thing, and it makes me a better human being and a better dad, and I'm just grateful to be sober. So if I can help anybody through my song, you know, then that's great.
Check it out. Let's move down to the junction. Proud to be in recovery. Proud to be in recovery already. Proud to be clean. So proud to be clean. Clean and living right. Yeah, man. Proud to be sober. so proud to be sober. People ain't that right. Yeah, man, I'm a friend of Bill. Are you a friend of Bill? Talk about Bill. Recovery, recovery, recovery. Feels so dang good, y'all, to be in recovery, alright. Recovery, recovery, recovery. Feels so dang good, y'all, to be in recovery. Talk about it, sing about it, shout about recovery. Talk about it, sing about it, shout about it, recovery, alright. You know, some people say, man, Bill W. started a revolution. So did his good friend, Dr. Bob. Oh, wait. Started out with 2, but now the fellowship helping millions. Raise your hand if you be one of us, alright. Say it again, baby. Raise your hand if you be one of us, alright. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Recovery, recovery, recovery. Feels so damn good, y'all, to be in recovery, alright. Say it again now. Recovery, recovery, recovery. Feels so good, y'all, to be in recovery. Talk about it, sing about it, shout about recovery. Talk about it, sing about it, shout about it, recovery, alright.
Look at that, rocking on New York Rocks, Daddy Rocco with the song Recovery, man. What a great song, man. That was, how long did it take to record that and get that done?
Nah, it took a few days, but you know, believe it or not, Phil, this guy has an old house in Brooklyn.
Right.
In New York, it's like, yeah, everybody records.
In the house.
But you know what? His whole house was a studio, Joe.
Yeah.
It's like right around from the bagel store on Avenue U.
Bagel store. There's a lot of bagel stores in Brooklyn.
But right near King's Plaza on Avenue U. He's a great dude,
cool.
man, great guy. But I had some backup. My niece backed me up, and this guy Eddie. He's famous.
Right.
And I'm just very grateful we got the song in, man. You know.
Okay, now I want to tell everybody, or I'm going to let you tell everybody out there how they can find out more about you. They can log on and find out all the information on you. And I'm sure, of course, I got to do like a little shout out to you on Facebook, baby.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, you wanted to know the guitar. That's Joe Ciresi, man. That's my guitar player. But you were digging that. No, they just go to they just go to daddyrocker.com and then, you know, get out your credit cards, boys and girls. Start spending some serious money.
You got iTunes? You're on iTunes and stuff?
I'm on iTunes, you know, I'm on CD Baby, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, they have a good generation of all these different...
Right. But the video, can you see that video? Why can you see the video?
Yeah, you can go right to YouTube.
You can watch YouTube. You can watch that for free on YouTube,
I think we have about...
Right?
Yeah, it's free. It's definitely, it's free. And the bagels, forget it.
Hey, check it out. I met these guys. They're called Rockers and Recovery, man. They have a magazine.
Oh,
and they're all famous rockers, man.
You're
They're all
on
Recovery. Yeah, I'm going to hook you up, man. All right? I want to thank everybody for coming on the show. Brian Kato with his baseball cards and collecting. And I want to thank you, Tom, for coming on and rocking out. And until next time, you're watching New York Rocks. Who rocks better than us? Nobody rocks like New York Rocks. We rock the best. Peace out.